Okay, here's what's going on. We have a +9 legendary, nope, Emblem Micaiah. Of course, we want to get her to max merge. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole account is for at this point. That's all I even do anymore. So that's what we're gonna do. She's back, rerunning on the legendary Diamant banner, and we're gonna spark her. In this banner, I kind of have mixed feelings on it. Is like, yeah, Sigurd merges are good. Yeah, Lyn merges are good. But I don't know. There's not a whole lot here that I'm super excited about. Usually there's like some legendaries that I don't have yet, or some mythics that I don't have yet that I can look out for. But this time, I think I have all the mythics that are here. In fact, the only mythic that is here is Blurother on Colorless. Colorless in particular, like aside from Micaiah, not a super good color share. I was tempted to just do like full circles except Colorless until Spark. But then I was like, well, at least Lena. I do have Lena already, but she has Resonance. Yeah, I already sparked Lena before when she came out. But yeah, I mean, she's got Resonance 4, so whatever. I'll do full circles on Colorless. Skill is named Great Sacrifice, yet she sacrifices nothing. That is true. She does just get heals for free. She has to use up her swap that she gets to use again. Anyway, that's the plan. Full circles. If I get Diamant, that's convenient, but the goal here, of course, is just to reach Spark and get our last Micaiah. So yeah, we started with exactly 300 orbs. That's funny. I will say, Emblem Micaiah's next rerun is like way better than this one because she shares with Sakura. But I don't gotta wait 2 months. I don't think. Just for the chance of maybe getting a Sakura instead of a Blurother or whatever. Like, nah. This circle's been a winner so far, I will say. How is Dan? Dan was good. I just finished season 1, and I'm already a couple episodes into season 2. It's a fun show, very goofy, and how the fuck did you say that? I know the correct way is Dan, right? Is that not it? I haven't heard a lot of people say it. I've heard it in the opening, like, you know, the opening. Anyway, it's a fun and goofy and comedic show. My story with the show is that I watched the first episode like a while ago, probably when it like first came out, and I was like, oh, this show just seems really like sexually charged, which I don't have an issue with that per se. It's just really like for a show where like sex is not the point, just seemed like there was a lot of like sexual violence, not like suggestions of sexual violence, sexual comedy, you know, just a lot. So I was like, okay, I mean, I don't gotta watch more of that, was my reaction initially. But now I'm back and I'm enjoying it, it's fine. You watch anime for a while and you get desensitized to those types of things. Dan, like Dawn? What the fuck? That's how they say it in the opening, don't they say Dan? Oh, maybe you're right, actually. I'm thinking about the intro now. No, you're right. I mean, it's spelled Dan. I was surprised with the sexual assault depictions in Devil May Cry Baby. That's a show I watched as well, yeah. I know they're gonna have a tasteful take on it. Because it seems like hypersexuality is a part of it, yeah. This summoning session is going really well so far, I gotta say. We've had 3 killer circles already. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, like, we're gonna get the spark, but it's just funny seeing what happens along the way. Episode 2 of Devil May Cry Baby or Dawn to Dawn? Devil May Cry Baby I watched with Zach a long time ago. and I enjoyed it, but also it's heavy. Down to dawn, okay. What got us the... What gave Zach the idea to watch Deathman Crybaby is that we had just finished watching Evangelion. It was like, oh, I got a good one for us to watch next. Oh. Cool. I actually really like this unit. This is just a cool unit, and I don't have him yet, so I'll take it. I'm a fan of Mail after my playthrough of Engage. I don't think I'll be bothering him. I don't think I need any of this stuff urgently. So that's cool. I'll take that. Well, there goes our pity rate. Well, I think we keep... no, it goes all the way down. Speaking of legendaries on red, actually, I like Illyria, but I maybe would have preferred either of the other two. Noir in particular, like I got a bunch of bad bows laying around, like I could give Arcane Hexbow to somebody and then probably continue to not use them. The first recipient would probably be Bo Hinoka, but then there's also Leonardo. Horse Glanimate was fine. Good, but not great. Simple, I can say. Okay. Oh. Well, there we go. We got Alina. Fallen Lena. I mean, hey, 2 focuses before a spark. That's already pretty good. By season 2 and it's a 2024 movie non-stop. The Horse Girl movie, of course. I didn't know there was a movie. I mean, of course there would be. Summer Hikaru died, I believe, is just manga right now, I think. Okay. Wow. Oh, wait, that's... I was like, oh, look, a cool focus unit. Yeah, you're Grima, you're Despair. Okay, Blood. This is my first Grima. Bro doesn't even have a perf.
I am
Homeless. So on blue, right? I said Sacred Merges are good. Celica Merges? Okay, I guess she also has Resonance 4, so I guess I have to be excited for that by law. Even though it's also like over a year old. We were talking about it recently, and we were like, oh, well, Ninja Tsunaki, maybe. Her best B skill is still maybe Resonance 4. After all this time. The Dew would be cool to have. I don't have him, so... Not opposed to a Dedu. Hey, you'll have another Grima. Take it or leave it. Who remains in the circle? Did you guys see we're getting our first ever Mythic Resplendent? That's exciting. If nothing else, it's a free Naga merge, I guess. I would never use Naga unless she's a bonus, but here you go. I like the precedent, I guess. It's up for best manga. Oh wow. The other Lena. You can tell how old the sprite is for Maria, just compared to the other, like, newer and kinda more contrasty sprites. Like Boars. Like, you can tell Boars is new compared to Maria. Can we get one more 5-star before Spark on red? Can I get a Noir? No, that's Miranda, actually. Well, so much for the Arcane Bow. I guess all my bows are going to keep being useless. I don't know how much the Arcane Bow would have helped. Prophecy is being fulfilled. Final Emblem Micaiah.
Game over, yeah!
It is done. There it is. How many Micaiahs is that? I think that this might be 9 if you include Sanaki, which I intend to. That speed stat and that defense point, they're gonna go crazy. I think every time we finish merging in Micaiah, I always have this observation where I'm like, oh, it's funny that the last stats she gets are speed and defense. I think I've done this like every time. Crucial speed, crucial defense. Let's take inventory of the Micaiahs. Alright, we got... This one's not max merged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7. Where's the rest? I guess maybe it's 8 with Sanaki? Yeah. 8 with Sanaki, and then it would be 9 if I had this one at max merge. I'm not sure this is going to be the year for Dancer Micaiah either. Someday we will max merge Dancer Micaiah. I mean, it might be the last thing I do in this game. End of service will be like upon us, and I'll be like, wait, I have some unfinished business in this game. Let me get in there. In terms of summoning, the next goal, the very next goal, is to finish merging Rune, I think? There's a couple things I'm looking at doing, actually. There's Rune. He's got to get a merge. Let's see, when does he run again? November. That's not horrible. We can wait until November to spark that boy. Otherwise, I think the next venture I want to do in Fae is we got to upgrade some of our arena core units. Namely Alencia and Sanaki and Micaiah. Either upgrade them or replace them.